Hello, everyone. This is Mr. Branson's World, and today President's Choice came out with a new World of Flavor Spicy Caesars. Now, I'm not a big fan of spicy Caesars. I'm just not. So when I saw these chips, though, I was like, that's a unique flavor for a chip. Will I like the chip? Because I don't like the drink? Or maybe I should try the spicy Caesar again. I don't know. I had tried it a long time ago. I didn't really like it, so I never had it again. So I can't remember exactly what spicy Caesar tastes like. Now, let's look at the ingredients here, and it might tell me what's in here, and it might remind me. Potatoes, obviously, high fiber, sunflower oil, seasoning, sea salt, dried vegetables, tomato, garlic, onions. Okay, yeah, I kind of remember that in there. Salt, spices, and a whole bunch of other words I just can't seem to pronounce. 230 calories, a lot of potassium, 16% potassium. Sodium is 19%, I think it says there. Iron is 3. Fiber is 7. And let's see what it says here. It says, with all the bold tomato flavors and zangy tang of the iconic Canadian beverage, including the soury. Oh, I remember the soury rim. That's probably the only thing I liked about a spicy Caesar. Um, these crunchy chips also pack a creative K-On punch. So it doesn't say there's K-On in there. K-On is kind of like if I'm pronouncing that right, kind of like a nice spicy, to make it really nice and spicy. It's surprising I don't like a spicy Caesar. Well, let's just open this baby up. We only really get that amount in there. Let's see. Oh, it just looks like an ordinary chip to me. It doesn't really look like it's anything special. Hmm. It does have a bit of a kick. And it does have a bit of a tang. When you first bite into it, you get that spiciness. You don't really taste the tomatoes, though. In this particular chip, I actually taste the garlic. Yeah, the spice is there. You bite into it, you get that spice, and it kind of reminds me of having a spicy Caesar. But the spice goes away very quickly. It doesn't linger on. And there's no bad aftertaste or nothing. But I don't really taste it tomatoey, like the tomatoes. I don't really taste the tomatoes. I spoke too soon. That one I actually taste the tomato. And that actually had no spice. That chip actually had no spice, but I taste the tomato and the garlic. Well, they don't seem to be consistent. That one kind of reminded me of ketchup chips. Yeah, so every chip I'm eating kind of tastes different. The first 3 chips taste very similar with really a good spice to it. The cayenne pepper I don't really taste. And then later on I was tasting the tomato, and I don't even taste the celery. Maybe I'm going to speak too soon on that one. Now, I can see people liking them. Like if you just have it in a bag and you're munching on it, watching TV or something, that would be good. But if you're eating each individual chip at a time, it's different tasting. Like one was tomato, one tasted, I haven't tasted the soury at all. Now they're just reminding me of spicy ketchup chips with no other real flavor to it. I was starting to taste the garlic in some of them. I don't know what to think of this. It's a surprise. Each chip tastes slightly different. Overall, the spice is good. The tomato is good. You get a nice garlic type flavor in some of them. You get that nice bite of the heat first. And that was the first one, a nice bite of the heat. And then I guess the tomato was there, but it was so slight I didn't notice it. I don't know. I would give these I hate to say it, a 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10 for Spicy Caesars. I'd probably never buy these again. They have some other flavors too. If I see them, I'll grab them too. I think they came out with 4 new ones. So this is one out of a series that I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed in this. A 5 out of 10, everyone. A 5 out of 10. Oh, that was a better chip. Actually, that was the best one I've had. That reminds me of the rim of the Caesar. That tomato, ketchup. Actually, that was a good one. They're just not, and that one just reminds me of a spicy ketchup chip with a little bit of garlic. All right. Yep. A 5 out of 10 for the spicy ones. President's Choice, World of Flavor. You can probably only get these in Canada, because they are Canadian made, and you get them at No Frills or Great Canadian Superstores and stuff like that. So if you want to try them, you can, but a 5 out of 10 for me. All right, everyone. Bye for now. Have an incredible day. Thank you again for watching. And, yeah, check out my other movie reviews, food reviews, and much more. Bye for now, everyone.